In Tetris, the different shaped blocks are called tetraminos, and the different tetraminos have different names. There's a Z, there's an N, there's an O, an I, an R, an L. I think that's everything? Yes, yeah. And a T. 3, 2, 1, go. In the early days, it was easy. We slotted together so perfectly. For my every quirk, you had the reverse. Like an enzyme, a key to fit every lock, and together we broke everything down. We erased every block on that screen, and we were free, just you and me. We made space for each other. Friends, who needs them? Jobs? Fuck that. Food? Maybe later. All we needed was each other, and those falling blocks seemed gifted from the heavens. We were on a never-ending winning streak, riding the wave of good fortune, perfect fit after perfect fit, and we laughed wide-eyed that we were getting away with murder. Couldn't believe how many last-minute changes we could make work. We had... geeks in the audience, of course. We had lazy days on autopilot, where everything just went to plan. We didn't even have a plan, but our Zs and Ns stacked to the left and right in neat little piles, Os tessellated into Lego brick walls, then melted away. We were entranced together, and even when you weren't there, those blocks swam before my eyes while that tune hummed around and around. And I've heard you can actually win at this game. That with a high enough score, a rocket appears and you fly off into happily ever after. And I don't know if that's true or not. I've only heard rumours and fairy tales. But I just know if I ever could win, it would be this game with you. But then we hit pause. Just for a minute, some real life stuff got in the way. When we came back, nothing was the same. Our winning streak was gone. It started with one little gap. I'd said L. You could have matched my L. You act sockier than me and you're leaving a 2-block gap here. Would it really kill you to say you L me too? And it wasn't great, but we'd fix it later. But that later never came. We stacked our tetraminos around it higher and higher, but the gaps grew with every layer. Seriously, what were you thinking leaving that tea there? Leaving your Top Gear magazines and socks all over my floor? You, all Zs and Ns misaligned, and I was waiting for the I. I'd lost where I fit in. Seriously, where the hell is that I? It fixed everything. But now our screen is filling up too fast, and the last-minute changes no longer work. We don't get away with murder anymore. We don't get away with anything. What's that face supposed to mean? No, I'm not being oversensitive. You're being an arse. And now the world is piling in on us, and there isn't time to turn around because we're moving too fast to fix. There isn't even time to roll your eyes because it's moving faster and faster. Split seconds until we have no moves left. As the final tetraminos entomb our screen, for you and me, it's game over.